Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Crank and Boom ice creams. These are both special flavors, it says. I have the cookie dough.
And I have coffee stout.
These were only $10. I know, only.
Only.
If you've watched our Crank and Boom reviews, though, when we buy them from the scoop shop, from the Crank and Boom shop, they're usually $12 a pint. So $10 a pint is quite the deal. That's more like the price they charge at Whole Foods. Whole Foods is usually about $9 and something. So $10 a piece is good. And we got a deal, right? Because we bought like 6.
We bought a while back. We had bought 4. And when you buy 4, you get this little pink, like insulated thing.
It's purple. It's
purple. Yeah. This color, whatever color that is. And so you get that one of those.
This color.
It's not that dark.
Is it not that dark?
I don't think it's anyway, doesn't matter. So you get this little cooler for the 4. It holds the 4 pints.
Yeah.
So if you bring that back in and you buy 4 more, you get a discount. You get a discount which ends up translating to about $2 off each.
Which is a good deal.
It's a good deal.
Which
it actually goes down to the price they should be charging in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, really, $12 is really expensive. So we did get these from one of their locations. They have 2 locations in Lexington, Kentucky, and so if you're ever in the Lexington area, one is if you were a visitor,
you'd want to go to Manchester.
You'd want to go down. It's called Manchester.
You're gonna get frustrated with parking, but that's the cool one. Yes,
you're gonna want to pull your hair out when you try to find a parking place. But it's a funky location. They have a mural. Yeah, they have a mural on the outside of the building. It's a lot of industrial-looking buildings, and they have pizza joints.
It's old factories and stuff.
Yeah, it's factories, this whole factory area that they've turned into this just booming, thriving restaurant, funky place to go shop. And so they have concerts and stuff down in that area and everything. That's the location you want to go to.
Right.
We bought these from the location where we knew we would be able to get
Which
a parking
is just a regular store.
Yeah, and we know we're going to be able to park there, so let's just go to that one. So this is the cookie dough.
They do sell them on Gold Belly too, though.
Yes. So it has milk, cream, sugar, cookie dough crumb. Let's see. There's no description on here. Vanilla extract. So I'm just trying to pull out what I can. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Vanilla extract. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, because they're like handwriting the name on the front. It seems that way. Or they got a printer that prints out.
I want you to show it before I dig into it.
Make sure.
I don't think they'll fall. If 1 or 2 chips falls on the table, it's okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's sprinkled on top. I don't think I lost it.
I don't think you lost any either. You did good.
Because it's glued on top. They usually put like 2 or 3 layers in there. Yeah, there's one in the middle too. So sometimes they'll put a layer on the bottom, ice cream, a layer in the middle, ice cream, layer on top. That's usually what they do. The layer in the middle though is usually just ice cream. It doesn't have any of the chips or cookies or anything.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on which one it is.
Yeah.
The cookie crumble is very soft.
That is a very unique. I've never had a cookie dough that is that different.
Those chips are kind of a crunchy, crumbly kind of texture on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. The only flavor of cookie dough I really get though,
All that.
it's in the ice cream a little bit. I don't know.
It's all mixed down.
Yeah.
I think what makes it so unique is that they didn't take, like if you've ever bought any kind of cookie dough.
Pretty much any cookie dough.
Yeah, it's usually pellets. It looks like pellets.
Yeah, little balls or whatever.
Of cookie dough. Mm-hmm. And so that's the only place you're getting the cookie dough. You're only getting it in one of those. So the rest of it will be just like vanilla, and then you get the pellets. The cookie dough is all mixed into the ice cream.
Yeah, it's
like
that
crumbs. Yeah.
This crumb that's on top, that's all mixed in.
It's all mixed in, and it's like, it's fine, but it has a texture to it.
A little bit. It's still kind of mushy, though.
Like a crumbled cookie. I like it.
I don't mind it.
I don't think it's as sweet.
I think maybe that's why.
Yeah, I don't think it's as sweet as the cookie dough we are used to. It doesn't have that sweet, gritty, like brown sugar grittiness. Like if you buy a Nestle Toll House edible cookie dough,
Yeah.
it's sweet. Nestle Toll House is sweeter than this. This is more like a natural tasting cookie dough.
It's almost like they've taken...
Like it's healthier.
What are the little... is it Chips Ahoy? The kind of hard cookie?
Yes, those are hard. Yeah, crispy.
It's kind of like they take a Chips Ahoy kind of cookie, grind it up to a powder, and then put some chocolate chips in that powder on layers, and then mix the powder in with the ice cream itself. That's kind of what I'm
But
doing
it's
there.
not as sweet as a Chips Ahoy.
No, it's not that sweet, but
No.
it's good. I don't mind it.
It's good. I wish it was sweeter. I do like how they put their own twist on it.
Yeah.
It's very unique the way they did it.
Yeah, I think if the pieces had been just a little bit bigger and crunchier, I think I would have liked it better.
This,
Kind of tends to be mushier.
I did not have to lay this one out at all.
Very soft.
This is one of those that it's coffee stout, so it's very squishy, and when you add
Any kind of alcohol-like stuff.
yeah, then it's going to be squishy. This one is actually printed on the container. It actually has calories. The other ones that we buy never have the calories on them, and they're special flavors. This one, we're wondering if it isn't sold at Whole Foods and on Goldbelly, because it actually has it printed on there, and I would assume when you get it from Goldbelly, it would have that on there. I do not know. It says, one of my favorite drinks in the world is my dad's famous Thai iced coffee. As a child, I created a new concoction in our family restaurant called a Yum Yum, where I mixed ice cream and his iced coffee together. Our coffee stout is based on that drink with local stout beer added in. As an homage to my dad, it is still one of my favorite flavors we make. And so this is 3 servings are in the container. 2/3 cup, 143 grams is 300 calories.
That one even has a Kentucky Proud sticker and everything.
Yeah, so I'm thinking they ship this to Goldbelly.
You would think.
Yeah. Okay. And this one is all...
Super soft. And it's all just brown.
Yeah, so we did not have to lay this out.
That's the color.
Yeah.
There's nothing to show there.
Okay.
It didn't really smell like beer.
You taste it though.
It's strong. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No.
I thought it was going to be like a really bitter, and it is a little bitter, but I thought it was going to be really, really bitter. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I really like that. That reminds me of,
And you do get that beer kind of flavor too.
yeah, it reminds me of something that my grandmother Scott didn't drink this. She was like a bourbon and Coke person. But the flavors, the combination reminds me of something. It's familiar, like she would have drank that.
Coffee and
you know?
cigarettes. That's what it was.
All the coffee and cigarettes. Yeah.
No, I like the.
She did smoke too.
I like the flavor. You have to like a darker coffee though, because it really does have a little bit of bitter aftertaste. But it's very heavily creamered dark coffee, so it's almost. I don't know. It's odd because you still get the bitterness of the coffee, but it still tastes creamered too. So
and you do get that stout.
And you get the stout, which is kind of like, it's not a really like a hoppy beer like a Budweiser or something like that. It's not that strong. It's more like a darker beer that's, I don't know, just have a richer flavor. It's good.
It's extremely creamy. It still is very sweet.
Yeah.
So even though it has like a bite to it, there is a sweetness there that will make you keep eating and eating and eating.
Right. It's not as sharp as like a Budweiser is what I'm thinking. It's
no.
Because when you drink a Budweiser, you know, it's got a really strong like sharpness to it. It's like a harshness. This doesn't have that. It just has a nice like beer flavor, but it's not beer.
But
I think coffee's the main flavor.
if they did milkshakes, I could have that in a milkshake.
You almost don't even need to do anything. Just
Yeah.
add a little milk to it.
Yeah.
Just a very little milk.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is great. And I would
It's
rather have this over the cookie dough.
I would
Because
too.
it's so sweet and it's very different. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't buy either one of these because they're not my kind of flavors. I would choose other things to buy because I like them better. But I do like these, but out of these two, I would definitely buy the coffee one.
If this is available on Gold Belly, I don't know. If it is, you need to like that flavor, that stout flavor though, because it's not hidden.
No,
you
it's
do taste it. So I just wouldn't want you to order it and get it and be like, oh, that's that's too strong, or I didn't know it was going to be that way.
Yeah.
No, you do taste it, but it goes so well with the coffee flavor.
The coffee and the stout go really well together.
Really delicious. So you'll have to let us know, have you ever tried it? If you're out of state, I mean, it would be nice to, hey, if you're watching this, if you live in Kentucky, if you've had any Crank and Boom, let me know. I've tried. Tell me what you've tried, because we have tried a lot on the channel, but there's so many more that we have not tried. So it would just be fun to hear what you've tried. And if you've ordered it from Gold Belly, which ones did you order? Which ones did you get? So I will have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.